Mile 1 to Mile 2 of the Laurel Highlands Hiking Trail in 4K Ultra HD. Kind of hoping these miles do go a little bit faster than the 17 to 18 minute miles. I was recording for the northern 5 miles. That was just a few days ago. It's a little slow. I think I can do this faster though, so see how it goes. It's mostly level right here. Now it's just going up slightly. If you're a hiker hiking the Laurel Highlands Hiking Trail, or a backpacker, just plan on each mile taking maybe 2 to 3 times longer than what I'm getting right here. I'm trying to see if I can keep up 5 miles an hour a little bit better for as long as I can. I really don't want to go under 4 miles an hour, at least not early in the miles. So today on June 7th, the weather is cooler than it has been. It's about 70 degrees, maybe 68 on the top of the ridge. Mostly cloudy with scattered showers. Hopefully no big storms pop up. I believe at night it's getting down to the upper 40s, maybe low 50s. I'm going to try to knock out as many miles as I can down here. It's just a little bit easier for me to get to the northern part of the trail than it is to get to Ohio Powell. I don't even think it's that many more miles, but you have to take a lot of back roads and it ends up taking me over 2 hours, whereas I can be at the northern end in an hour and 20 minutes sometimes. I'm just north of Pittsburgh where I live. So this long ascent that takes up most of the first 8 miles is climbing Laurel Ridge, Laurel Hill, Laurel Mountain, Laurel Summit. It is, if you're coming from the west, you cross Chestnut Ridge, and then the next one, the bigger mountain, is Laurel Ridge. And that's where the trail runs completely along Laurel Ridge for 70 beautiful miles. I like to just check and make sure everything's still calming. We're good. It's been pretty level for a little bit here. I'm just above the railroad tracks. You see them a little bit down there. If you hear water, that's from the Ciccone River. Slowly but surely, this trail kind of works its way further and further away from that river. The Ciccone River feeds into the Monongahela River in McKeesport, about 10 or 12 miles south of Pittsburgh, and then that feeds into the Ohio River in Pittsburgh, where it joins up with the Allegheny River and eventually ends up in the Mississippi River and the Gulf of Mexico. The Ciccone River is very popular with whitewater rafters. There's a lot of Class 5 rapids. People sometimes run in the falls, which is it's got to be at least 10 feet. They do it in their whitewater kayaks. There might even be a special day for it. The rules are always changing about that, but it's pretty well known for that. Bicyclists use it as a major jumping off point and access point for the Great Allegheny Passage Trail, which runs north of Pittsburgh and south to connect with the C&O Canal Trail in Cumberland, Maryland, and that'll get you all the way to Washington, D.C. Now I'm going up. Now I'm going up a steeper hill. Not sure if that sound is a weed whacker or some kind of bugs. If it's bugs, they sure are loud. Slowing down quite a bit here. You can see a little bit of Chestnut Ridge kind of glinting through the trees on the other side there. Excuse me. So this is mile 2. This mile was much harder than the last mile.